This morning, I'm gonna go out and bucket pick near camp while Chef Randy, cooks a huge pork roast. So we're gonna braise it here on the stick next to the fire and then put it into the cast iron Dutch oven with some veggies. And then we'll bring the rest of it out to our friends at the zoo, and it'll feed a whole bunch of people.
Look at this one.
Yeah, look at that.
Roger that, good buddy. You got a copy?
We got Red to bed. I'm heading in west, which means I'll be coming out east. There we go, into the bush. So today, I'm gonna cut off of our trail and go a direction that I don't usually go. Try to cover some different ridges. One of the things the camera does not pick up on is the constant spider webs in the face and eyes. Non-stop spider webs. So our camp here is in quite an active wildlife area. We're in the southern end of the Cassiar Wilderness Range. So it's one of the larger wilderness areas in British Columbia. And just to our north, not very far, we're actually in that zone, is probably the most active bear territory in the province. To our east, northeast, is the Muskwa, the largest wilderness in British Columbia. So apart from the highway and a few small communities, there's pretty much nothing up here. Very easy to get lost in this bush. I can't state enough how important it is to have your compass and GPS, whatever you can. And usually we only pick in pairs, but I'm not going very far in today, and I've got a radio. There have been hundreds of people picking pine mushrooms in this area who have had to be pulled out by search and rescue or they weren't found. Nice one. So this one's huge, but it's number 4. It still has a downturned cap and signs of the veil detaching recently. It's not quite like a number 5 yet.
I'm salting the pork.
this ridge that I'm on has petered out. So I'm going to cross this little ravine and hop onto the next ridge over and see what it's doing. Start working back towards the road now. That's a nice button there. That's a nice button. Oh, this direction is turning into all cliff faces, so I'm gonna head back down here while I still can before it's too steep. So I'll just walk back on my line right out because I know that that's a safe way out. Devil's Club. Not the club I want to be a part of. Get out. How you doing, eh?
Hey everybody, how's it going? How was the bush?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so good. Purple potatoes in there and everything.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
Okay, we're just packboarding in down this old overgrown road, trying to get to another old patch. So once we get to the end of the road, we've got to hike through the old plantation for about another 200 meters and then we'll be in an old patch.
Something out of the loader to the feet.
This looks more like it. Too old though. Oh my gosh, that thing is huge. It weighs like 4 pounds.
BC, Canada, eh? Woo!
That ground just wasn't producing this year. That's too bad. It was quite a walk for almost nothing. So we might go on a bit of a drive here and just have a mosey about, and then maybe call it a day. Oh yeah. Last button before heading home. So we were going to go and check some of our other patches in a different area, but the price is just so low right now and there isn't enough volume out there. So I think we're just gonna head back home and wait for the rain on Vancouver Island for the chanterelles to start. So we've cleaned up our camp here. No garbage. Can't state that enough. Leave it as you found it. Hey?
Yeah, exactly. Only takes a minute to clean up your mess.
So we sold everything apart from this little quarter bucket we just picked, which we'll bring home to our families. Bring these home and put them in the freezer. It was a super short visit here, but it was nice to get out here in the bush. Hopefully next time it'll be a better flush. The long drive home.